Okay, look. One of the most important things that us as humans can do is control our attitude. There are a lot of things in this world that we can't control. We can't control the weather. We can't control the way other people act. I mean, you name it. Just about 80% of the things in this world we cannot control. But one big thing that we can control is our attitude. I'm going to share a little story with you guys about what I'm talking about. Now, for those of you who are new here, I'm an average 22-year-old. And the reason I'm kind of reintroducing this is because we gained like 4 or 5 subscribers. Thank you guys so much, by the way. I can't believe it. We're almost at 40 subs. That's insane. Like I said from the beginning, I never imagined in a million years people would actually watch my videos. I'm solely doing this for entertainment. I'm solely doing this for my own pleasure. A new hobby now that I'm out of the university. But this little story, so those of you who are unaware, about a week and a half ago, I took my RN licensing exam because I graduated from school and I became a registered nurse. So, yay, awesome. I go in, I took it last Wednesday. I go into work on Monday and Tuesday because we got a paid day off to take our board exams. So I go in to let my nursing educator know what day, so she can add it to my time chart so I can get paid for it. She says, "Oh, hey, by the way, I need you to work this week." And I had been working as an aide before. I'm like, "Work this week? What do you mean?" She's like, "Well, you're a part-time aide, so you need to work your 24 hours." I'm like, "I'm an RN now. Why would I work as an aide?" And she's like, "Well, until you start orientation," which I start orientation in a few days, this upcoming Monday, she said, "I need you to come in and I need you to work your 24 hours unless you plan on using your paid time off." And I was pretty irritated. I went in on Monday or Tuesday, a few days ago. She said, "So what days do you want to work?" I said, "Well, I guess I'll work Thursday, Friday." So for the couple days going into Thursday, Friday, I was pretty mad. I'm like, why am I working as an aide? I mean, I am an RN. I went through 4 years of school. I took that stupid board exam. I'm an RN now. And it was humbling. Working these 2 days at a certification that I am not, a lesser certification, and I have nothing against aides. Aides, frankly, deserve more money than the actual nurses do. I mean, they do way more work. Okay, maybe not way more work, but the work they do is way more gruesome and slave-like in comparison to what nurses do. So I was pretty mad. It was very humbling because here I am thinking I'm a professional, but I'm working as an aide. I'm not working up to the certification that I could be working as. And I was salty. I was irritated. I didn't want to go in. I considered actually using my PTO and just not going in those 2 days. But the verse that's about to come up is a verse that my dad told me when I was talking to him about it. And this is where attitude comes into play. I easily could have gone and been sour and ruined everyone else's day just by being negative. Like a bad seed in a field ruins all the crops. But my dad told me this verse coming up here. It's Colossians 3:23. It says, "Work willingly at whatever you do as though you were working for the Lord rather than for people. Work at it wholeheartedly as if you are serving the Lord." And not only does that mean work hard at what you do, but I think that verse has a lot to do with your attitude as well. Your attitude can dictate the way the work environment is. I mean, I know all of you can relate. All of you can relate to that one bad seed at work. Everyone's doing fine till that one bad seed just starts spouting off, just starts being nasty, being sour, being bitter. And what does it do? It rubs everyone else the wrong way. Then everyone starts having a bad day. But our attitude is something we can control. We can't control, as I said, a lot of what goes on in this earth. But what we can control is the way we talk to people, the way we carry ourselves, the way we perceive the days. We have a choice to choose. Absolutely. I didn't want to go work as an aide. I almost called in 2 days in a row because I didn't want to work as an aide. I just wanted to wait until I was an RN. But no, I decided to go. I decided to work. I decided to have a good attitude. I asked them if I could shadow an RN, but all the RNs were busy with their own orientees. I said, so be it. I'm going to be an aide. I'm going to work full-heartedly for the Lord. And I'm going to have a good attitude about it, because the last thing I want to do is ruin this work environment by being a nasty pig.
We're doing 50 reps, whether I want to or not. And I kind of don't want to, if I'm being honest. But 50 reps, I think, is going to be some great strength work. So let's give her a go.
Sorry, I added that little snippet in there saying sound warning because I think the audio of how I talk after I put all the video together, like what I'm doing now, versus when I'm just recording on my phone. I think on my phone it's a lot louder, so fair warning if that hurt anyone's ears. And there is another one coming up here in about a minute and a half. But yeah, guys, have a good attitude. Check yourself before you wreck yourself. Because your attitude is a direct representation. Your attitude is what people are going to remember. I know all you guys can think of one person, at least one person in your head right now that you've worked with and you hated working with because of their attitude. So what are you doing if you have a bad attitude? You're hurting your representation. You are hurting your witness. You are hurting the way people view you. And frankly, I know none of us want to be seen as the whiny, complainy baby. It's okay to complain a little bit. I mean, of course, I was frustrated. I talked to my coworkers. I was like, yeah, I want to be working as an RN, but it's all right. I just got 2 more shifts. I'll get these 2 shifts out of the way, and it'll be fine. Because everything is fine. Everything is okay. We are very, very blessed. Like Yusef and I talked about yesterday. The problems that we have in America, these first world problems, they're not really problems. I mean, there are literal children starving to death, living on mounds of trash, who can't find their next meal or even have a clean water supply. And I'm complaining because I have to go make $25 an hour as an aide instead of being an RN and making $30 an hour. I mean, how stupid and selfish am I? I mean, seriously, now that I think about it, what a pig am I, right? So that's why you need to check your attitude. Check the way you talk to people. Check the way you represent yourself, because people are going to remember. You may think, oh, no one's going to remember. People will remember the way you act. People might not remember the crazy, stupid things you do, but people are going to remember if you're nasty or if you're nice. So don't be naughty and be nice, like Santa said. He's checking that list. It's the middle of August. I can't believe I said that, but Christmas is coming. God bless you guys. See you next time.
If you want to watch me unrack the weight, feel free. Otherwise, this video is over. God bless you. See you tomorrow.